what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. This is going to be my first cooking video. I am going to be breaking in this brand new kitchen, guys, and I'm going to be making a sopes con chorizo y papa. So I went to Winkle and I didn't know what the hell to cook today, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to film it, so hopefully it goes good. Anyway, so I'm going to make sopes. These are the sopes that I bought. They are from El Comal. Literally, Winkle is down the street from my house, so that's where I go. And then I got a costal of papas, and then I also got a chorizo to go with it. This is pork langosina. Is that how you say it? I probably butchered the fuck out of it. But anyways, it's pork chorizo. And yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get started. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you can be part of my YouTube family. And let's get started, guys. Okay, guys, so first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop my papas. Ya las lavé. They're nice and washed and cleaned. So I am using 4 potatoes overall because I am feeding a family of 5. So I just want to make sure that there is enough food because I know they're going to be delicious and they're going to want more. Just kidding. Okay, anyways, so I'm going to cut up my papas, my potatoes, and I'm going to dice them into really small, tiny little squares. Okay, guys, so I am just going to go down the middle of the potato. Let me show you how I cut. And then I am just going to dice them up. So I'm going to make really tiny little, small, little, rajitas? ¿Cómo se dice? Girl, it's gonna be Spanglish. I cannot stick to one language. Okay, so anyways, we're just gonna do them like that. Like if they were potato wedges, but they're not, you know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. And then you're gonna flip your potato and then you're gonna make it into little tiny little squares. So like that. Okay, let me show you what they look like, guys, because this is what we want them to look like. And I didn't peel them, so I'm leaving the peel on them. So this is what they're gonna look like. Okay, guys, so my potatoes are all done. They are nice and chunky. They are ready to go. So now, guys, I am going to get started on, let me get the pan. Okay, so I'm gonna get the pan. This is the one that I'm gonna be using, and we are going to add our chorizo. Okay, so this is what I'm using. It's premium cured pork longaniza. Longaniza. Okay, that's what it says. I guess I mispronounced it earlier, but it's pork longaniza. This is what I'm using. I think I'm going to use both of them because once you're done heating it up and it's getting done being cooked, it gets really tiny. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add our longaniza into our pan. Okay, guys, so I'm setting my little induction cooktop to the number 11 because I want my chorizo to get done pretty quickly because then I'm going to add the potatoes and I'm going to set it to simmer so the potatoes can cook and be nice and soft. Okay, guys, so this is what my chorizo is looking like at the moment. It is starting to sizzle just a little bit. So I'm just going to take this little spatula thing and just kind of move it around, kind of mix it so it can cook nice and evenly. And then it's going to start to shrink in portion because it's going to get really small. And then it's going to melt off all of that fat, as you guys can see. You see? So yeah, we'll wait for it to cook and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do right after. Okay, guys, so I already added my papas. Mixed them in with the chorizo. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them cook now until the potatoes are nice and soft. And then of course, make sure that you guys add some of your salt. This is what I'm using for mine, just to give it additional flavor. Okay, guys, and while we let the chorizo and the papas cook, we are gonna go ahead and start cutting our vegetables. So I'm gonna start dicing my lettuce. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and make really tiny little slices for the lettuce. We're just going to prep all of the little veggies that we put on top of the sope. this is what it is gonna be looking like. So just like really fine lettuce. Okay guys, so up next, I am gonna go in with my onion, but I refuse to chop up onion because I am gonna make a pico de gallo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it. I already peeled it. I'm just gonna cut it into 4 different little slices, and I'm actually gonna be using this kitchen gadget. I use this to chop all of my onions because I refuse to chop up onion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw it in here and show you guys what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of throw them all in there, and then this gadget will chop up the onion for me, and it's gonna save some tears, and it's gonna save my makeup. You guys know what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start chopping the onion, and you just literally press on it until it's done chopping all of your onions. I found this gadget at Kohl's in the little, kitchen area. And I think it's such a great investment. I absolutely love it. Okay, guys, so the onion is dead. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Ta-da! Ahí está el onion, ya está listo. Okay, so let me show you how nice and fine the onion is done with that gadget. I highly recommend it. I found it at Kohl's, and it's from KitchenAid. I believe that's the brand. I absolutely love it. But look how fine the onion came out. I love it. I highly recommend it. All right, guys, so after the onion, I'm also going to do, let me put that there. I'm also going to do move this over. We're gonna do the tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop them and just kind of dice them as well. So here is the diced tomatoes. I'm making them very, very fine as well. So the smaller the little tomato chunks are, the better. You're just literally cutting them the same way as the potatoes. And I do have this little thing here, so I'm just gonna throw them all in there. So here's the diced tomatoes. Okay guys, so the potatoes are all done with the chorizo. The chorizo is nice, golden and crispy in some parts. Looks so good. The potatoes are nice and soft. They are ready to go for the sopes. Okay guys, and last but not least, for my pico de gallo, I am gonna chop up some of my favorite herbs, which is a cilantro. I love cilantro. It gives the food such a great flavor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish chopping this up, and the pico de gallo is all set. Okay guys, so my cilantro is all nice and chopped, and I do have like a little, what is this called? I don't know what it's called. It's like this little tray thing, and it does have all of my ingredients on here. So if you have picky kids like mine that don't like onion, they can literally just pick tomato and cilantro or whatever you want to do, or you can mix it all together however you want. Okay guys, so now that our toppings and that our papitas with chorizo are ready, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the sopes. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry them, and I'm gonna use my favorite avocado oil. And so that way they get nice, toasty, and golden and crunchy. Okay, so we're gonna multitask here. So while I am also frying my sopes, I'm also gonna set my salsa to get kind of nice and toasty, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a salsa de molcajete or not, if I can find my molcajete. If not, I'm gonna blend it. But I am gonna use 3 tomatoes for my salsa, a little slice of onion, a little garlic clove, 3 chiles serrano, my favorite, and 2 jalapenos. So I'm gonna go ahead and set those ingredients, and I'm gonna wrap them up in paper foil, and I'm gonna put them on my comal so they can get nice and toasty. I like that like salsa de molcajete flavor. It's just so freaking bomb. And so that way I could drizzle some salsa on top of my sope. While we're waiting for the oil to get nice and warm, we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our salsa. This comal is ready to go. We're gonna set the ingredients there, wait for them to get nice and toasty so we can make our bomb ass salsa. Okay guys, so we are now frying our sopes. And then here here's the status on the salsa. I will show you what they look like once these are all done, nice, golden, and crispy. Okay, guys, so they are coming out nice and toasty and golden. Just make sure that you do flip your sopes like back and forth para que no se les quemen. And you guys can also make these sopes out of masa, like at a scratch, but I ain't doing all that today. I'm just doing a basic sopes. Okay, guys, so the sopes are all done. They're nice and crispy. Let me check on the salsa to see how that's doing. I think this salsa is about done, so we are going to take it out and unfold it. Okay, guys, and this is what my salsa ingredients look like. So we are going to go ahead and throw this all in the blender and make a chunky salsa. Okay, we're just going to set it to a pulse so that way the salsa is nice, thick, and chunky like so. Oh my God, it looks so bomb. Okay, guys, and here is the salsa. It is so nice, hot and steamy. Y está brava, eh? It's like super, super spicy. But look how good it looks. Bomb. Okay, guys, so here is the final result. Here are all of the ingredients. So now we're going to build our own sopes. So here are the sopes. They're nice, golden, and crispy. This is queso cotija. It's from El Mexicano. So that's that. The lettuce, the onion, the tomato, the cilantro, the salsa. And here are our chorizo con papas. And then also this is optional if you like beans on your sope. I just fried my beans with chile de árbol. So that's what that is. And let's go ahead and build our own sope. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and I added one sope with beans and the other one without. I personally like my sope without any beans, but I'm also gonna try it with beans. My husband loves them with beans. So we're just topping it off with our chorizo con papitas. Oh my God, it smells so bomb, guys. My mouth is like literally watering. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then now I'm just gonna add a little bit of lettuce arribita. Oh my God, can't wait to eat these. Like so. And then I'm going to add a little bit of onion. And then we're going to add some tomato. Like that. And then we're also going to add some cilantro. I love cilantro. So this is optional. Like you guys can add whatever toppings you guys want on top. And then we're also going to add some cheese. The queso cotija, it is pretty salty, guys. Oh my God, they look aesthetically pleasing. I'm also going to add some of this chunky salsa. It came out so freaking bomb. Está super brava. It is literally fire. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to add a little bit because it is super, super spicy. All right, guys, and then also what I do like is, where's my menudo mix? Okay, so I have this menudo mix, and it has oregano and all kinds of freaking spices on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of that as well to give it additional flavor. This is all totally optional. You can do whatever the hell you want. And guys, you can also add sour cream, but overall, this is what the plate looks like. Okay, guys, so here is the plato. Overall, my mouth is like literally, it's like watering. I cannot wait to get into them. And here we go, guys. So here is the taste test. Oh my God, they are so freaking bomb. The chorizo with like the papitas and then like the oregano and some of the cilantro and poquito de la salsa all mixed together. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Oh my God, guys, it's just so freaking bomb. It's like a explosion in my mouth. I don't know how to describe it. But you guys have to try these out for yourself. Make sure that you guys leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want me to cook up up next because like I said, I am looking forward to doing more cooking videos, guys. I am gonna wrap it up for today. If you guys liked this video, please make sure to leave your girl a big thumbs up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys on my next cooking video. Bye-bye.